Welcome to our channel. In today's video, we are going to be looking at 3 Igbo women making bold impacts in the oil and gas industry. From drilling to production, these women are changing the face of the oil industry and making a mark in the male-dominated industry, thus forever writing their names in the annals of history. Uju Ifejeka. She is the founder and CEO of Britannia-U. Founded in 1995, it operates in the upstream oil and gas sector. It is a fully indigenous company. Number 2 on the list is Nkechi Obi, founder of Techno Oil. The company was founded in 1995. Techno Oil operates in the downstream and midstream oil and gas. Number 3 on the list, Audrey Jo Ezigbo. She is the co-founder of Falcon Corporation Limited, the company which was founded in 1994. The company is focused on the midstream gas infrastructure. These women have made a bold statement with their impact in the oil and gas sector. We must commend, appreciate, and recognize them. Their impact is invaluable. They have been remarkable and they have done so very much in the industry, thus leaving a legacy and a mark in the country.
Side. In the past, when we started in 2007, it was difficult because I think I was the first company to be funded by then Union Bank, and First Bank and all the other ones, they were not, the only ones that they are funding then was the IOCs. So from 2007 to now, it is a totally different ballgame, because when we, on our own side, when we bidded for assets that was up for divestment, and we bidded for $1.6 billion, the Nigerian bank had a syndication, and then we were able to raise that. I didn't go outside to look for the money. So for them, they have moved from where they were some years back, where is, no, this is not an area that we want to go into, to now they're having a larger appetite, having to syndicate, join forces with other banks to raise big, huge amounts to fund the divestments that are, have been going on for the past few months and years.
Nigeria continues to import more than 80% of its refined petroleum products. How can we take advantage of the oil price slump, to end the $2 trillion yearly fuel subsidy?
You see, the question that one will need to answer, is there actually a subsidy? Because there's some people that buy this product at a cheaper rate. The people down the ladder, some, if you go up north, you have this same product that you're saying that is 87 going for 150. Who are the people that are buying it? The masses. Will you say that the subsidy, or you go to east, to Aba, or you go to Akure, they are buying it, maybe you have only NNPC station that is selling at that price, every other one. So I don't think that's
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this,
we are Britannia-U.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got
an indigenous integrated oil and gas company with a global outlook and a team of talented people inspired to produce and deliver energy to Africa and the world. As a pioneering group, we are continuously setting trends in the energy sector through exploration and production, drilling, subsurface engineering, and data services. We are driven by performance, exploring the power of constant cooperation and collaboration. We are diverse and competent in a wide range of disciplines and capabilities. Our performance is fueled by a high-skilled and motivated team, reflecting our values for excellence, ingenuity, respect, and integrity. We continuously emphasize on safety and health standards as an integral part of our responsibility in building a sustainable business. We believe in doing the right thing, ensuring our operations benefit our host community and its people, providing for better living and minimizing our footprint on the environment. We know the impact of our end product in everyday lives, and we are poised to remain innovative, versatile, and adept in meeting the responsibilities of today and the challenges of the future. Welcome to Britannia-U.
So remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind.
Tough job, but someone has to do it. We are not unmindful that several cylinder manufacturing plants in Nigeria has collapsed in the past, but hopefully our story will be different. We insisted on this by looking beyond the challenges, but rather we looked at the benefits, the health of our women, the environment, job creation, and most importantly, the economy of Nigeria.
Before the first disc is cut, before the sheet is uncoiled, we are clear on what we want. The strongest, safest gas cylinder ever manufactured in Nigeria.
If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit.
When it comes to the safety of our gas cylinders, we don't compromise. We ensure strict compliance to the highest standard possible. Before the forming of the gas cylinder, we carry out extensive lab tests on the steel to ensure every part of our gas cylinder has the right thickness, chemical composition, and physical properties as stipulated by NIS. From the making of the half cylinders, the guard ring, foot ring to trimming, and automated welding of the pumps, we ensure quality check at every step of the process to make sure everyone that buys our cylinder cooks safely. Just after the welding, every cylinder is heated at a temperature of 900 degrees centigrade to restore and normalize the chemical and physical properties of the cylinder. From the heat chamber, each cylinder queues to the hydrostatic station, where it will be tested for pressure resistance under extreme conditions. Any cylinder that falls short of these extreme tests is immediately removed. The successful cylinders proceed to be cleaned through shot blasting and metallized with zinc to prevent corrosion even after long usage by our customers. After this, the cylinders are then painted and labeled with the mark of quality. Even though the cylinders have been successfully tested, we test it again, this time by our quality control experts. It's only after these series of safety tests we let the cylinders out of our factory and into homes for our customers to cook safe.
Someone has to take care of the caregivers, our mothers. In every household, they ensure that the family is fed. But still, majority of them cook with firewood and kerosene, which are very, very unhealthy. This leads to about 79,000 deaths annually. We just must do something about it. Our businessmen can choose to look the other way, but as a woman, I can't. This is why Techno Oil went into this to help deepen the penetration of cooking gas in Nigeria by building a 5 million annual capacity cylinder manufacturing plant and 12,000 metric tons LPG terminal. We owe our mothers something. Our mothers must cook to live and not cook to die. Setting up the only gas cylinder manufacturing plant in the whole of West Africa is a tough job. God, the Nigerian people, and hopefully the government. God has been good to us. The Nigerian people have expressed interest in buying our quality cylinders, and we hope the government will encourage the growth of local industry by discouraging the importation of substandard gas cylinders, help in raising awareness, and even patronize us. As at date, Techno-gas cylinders are buyer's choice. With 5 million annual capacity of our plant can meet the gas cylinder demand of the whole of West Africa. So there is basically no need for any corporate or government agency to spend forex importing cylinders into this country. There is no need exporting over 250,000 direct and indirect jobs this manufacturing plant can generate.
Falcon is a strategic partner in natural gas development and energy deployment in all sectors of the economy where natural gas can be employed as a driver of economic growth.
Distracted in the workplace, which is not true, because most women come to work literally with their A game on and they give their best all the time. However, it's just the way many times the corporate world tends to be skewed. So that's a bit of a challenge, because as you go higher up in the organization, they require, not necessarily that my children are working here. They don't have to be, they just have to be connected with the history of it. Therefore, we have to be careful the things that we do, even as family businesses. We must still work within systems, within structures, with well-defined policies, well-articulated policies and processes that will ensure sustainability.
Nigeria has around 202 trillion cubic feet of proven gas reserves, plus about 600 trillion cubic feet of unproven gas reserves. And that's going by figures from the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation. But despite having the largest gas reserves in Africa, only about 25% are presently being used or are under development. One of the oil and gas companies doing their bit to reduce gas flaring in Nigeria is Falcon Corporation Limited, a wholly indigenous organization which started in 2006. Falcon achieved what the company describes as first gas and has since deployed a wide network of gas distribution pipeline across Ikorodu Natural Gas Franchise Zone in Lagos, Southwest Nigeria and its environs.
We started the pipeline construction in 2006. You understand? And our line is not actually steel. It's what they call polyethylene pipes. It's a high-density polyethylene, like a plastic pipe, but it's a high-density one. It's a very strong pipe. In 2006, that was when we started what we call phase one of it. It's divided into phases. We have phase one, we have phase two. Phase two came along in 2010-11. So, and we had about
Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Be a part of this channel as we continue to bring you more informative, entertaining, and interesting news. On this channel, we are going to be trying as much as possible to bring the best videos, the best news, the best updates in the Southeast, Igboland, and Nigeria in general. Please be a part of the movement. Thank you very much.
On the pricing and be able to drive the pricing down so that the people in the rural communities will afford it. We're also planning to get cylinders which we're going to deploy to ensure the cylinders will try and drive down the cost to a level that will be acceptable to the woman, to the lonely woman in the village, and then drive it down there so that LPG becomes the first choice of use in homes, because not only is it cheaper, it's cleaner, the heating level is higher than you can think of. So these are plans we have to try and drive this in. This is only one part of our expansion program.
It's been 25 years in business, and Falcon Corporation looks forward to further harnessing and optimizing the energy and economic potential of natural gas around the nation. The management of Falcon appreciates the role of the Bank of Industry in the company's positive growth and shares a few tips with entrepreneurs intending to access BOI intervention funds.
Huge challenge we're not taking very seriously. Proverbial catch-22 situation. Everybody wants to know what kind of jobs have you done before, and the question is, if you don't give me a job, how can I tell you what kind of jobs I've done before? So no experience, no work, no experience. We came into an industry and found that there were many vested interests. We came in and found that people did a lot of relationship type transactions, and we didn't have any of those types of relationships at that point in time. For many years, we didn't understand that we needed to actively build networks. When we did get some little jobs here and there, we barely had money to finance them. The banks wouldn't lend. And I always say in retrospect that now I know better that if I was a bank back then, I wouldn't lend